Okay, so let's see now. Alright, I hope all of you can hear me. I started the live session for all of you before your upcoming exams actually to help you. Yes. Alright, I'm bringing this live video right now because many students have so many queries regarding, there are so many questions that students keep asking, and naturally students have a lot of doubts. Okay, there are many doubts like which color pen we should use in the examination hall. Okay, then there are so many things. So without wasting much time, I would like to right away start the video. Okay, important exam tips for SSLC and HSSC, especially for the year 2025 for Mbose students, this year's board exam. Okay, the board exams that are going to start in the month of February, 10th February for class 10 SSLC and 18th February for HSSLC, that is class 12. Okay, so without wasting further time, let us start our video today. Ria, good evening to you. Good evening. All right. So now the first question that often students keep asking me is that, sir, should I write the answers as per the serial order? Right? Like starting from question number 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Okay. So students keep asking these questions. The answer to this question is, it is not compulsory to write the answers in this serial order or according to the serial numbers. It is not compulsory. You can attempt to any questions according to your comfort. आप कोई भी questions आपके comfort के according you can answer to the numbers, but always put the question numbers and sub numbers correctly. लेकिन एक चीज याद रखिए, that question numbers and Kane Bond, hello, how are you? Asif Gaming, hello. Norsing, good to see you too, Norsing. All right. So always put the question numbers and the sub numbers correctly. All right. Getting the point? However, you see, it is advisable that you maintain the question numbers in a systematic and ascending order as far as possible. Now, let me explain you this particular thing. Okay. You see that in your question papers, Kane Bond, big fan. Thank you, Kane Bond. Thank you so much. Okay. Now you see that if you observe your question papers, you will see there are sections like section A, right? Section A. So section A say begins with question number 1 to question number 5. Section A has question number 1 to question number 5. Now you can start your answers with any section you wish. See, you want to start your answer with section D. Okay, you want to start your answer with section D. Remember then, if there are 5 questions, say question number 1 to question number 5 in section D, try to complete section D first. Okay, I'll just take a little time in explaining this. Try to complete, if you start with section D, then try to complete all the answers from section D first. Alright. Say there are 5 questions. Question number 1, question number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Say you are section D. This is from section D. Now say you are comfortable with question number 4. So begin with question number 4. Then question number 3. So try to complete the section D first. Then you come to section, say for example, then your next comfort level is section B. So you finish section B first. So you finish all the sections first. ठीक है, आप सबसे पहले जिस सेक्शन को आप हाथ लगाते हैं, the section that you touch, please complete all the questions of that section first. Okay, examiners are little comfortable while checking the papers. Okay, and it is always, if possible, start, if possible, not compulsory, but if possible, you can start with question number 5, 4. Okay, but it is better if you start with question number 1, then 2, then 3. That remains systematic. And ascending means question number 1, say there are 16 questions total. So question number 1 to question number 16. If you can go serial order, examiner becomes little impressed. Okay. See, that will not hamper your marks as per my understanding, because examiners, they also have the question papers with them. I'm sorry. Examiners के पास भी question papers रहता है, तो ऐसा compulsory नहीं है कि आपने अगर क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 से शुरू किया तो आपका मार्क्स डिडक्ट किया जाएगा, द मार्क्स विल बी डिडक्टेड, नो। अच्छा, मेनी स्टूडेंट्स कीप आस्किंग दैट शुड वी राइट द क्वेश्चंस, should we write the questions? I'll come to that little later. मैं M के Mayank, hello, how are you? Okay, got the point? Okay, so it is not compulsory that you should write in serial order, but better if you maintain a systematic and ascending order and try to complete the question numbers from each section first. ठीक है? Then the next question that students keep asking is, these are all your questions, okay, these are all your questions, because I have many students who keep messaging me, I'm fine Ananya, how are you? There are many students who keep messaging me, those messages only I have made it into a video, okay, those messages I have made it into a video. So will my marks be deducted if I exceed the given word limit? Say there is a question, answer to the following questions in 100 words. So say for example your note becomes 120 words. Will your marks be deducted? No, your marks will not be deducted. No is the answer. Even if you write few extra words in your answers, your marks won't be deducted provided your answer is correct. So if your answer is correct, your marks will never be deducted even if you write few extra words, few more extra words also if you write. But yes, don't go for too long answers. Say the limit is 100 words and you wrote 200 words answer, right? You wrote 200 words answer. That will be, again, then your marks will be deducted. You are given a limit, try to stick within that limit. You can write 15-20 extra words, but not more than that. Okay, got the point? For example, if your question instruction says write in 40 to 50 words, you should never write your answer in 100 words. That will be too much. So you can maximum use 10 to 15 words extra. Norsing Hajong sir, I want to pass only. Why pass only? Ananya, you're fine. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, this is what I'm, Ananya, you can watch this video also, okay? You can watch this video also. It will also help you, okay? So you can maximum use 10 to 15 words extra, not more than that. Even for 100 words also, 10 to 15 words extra you can write. But please don't go on writing 150, 160, 170, 80 words. Not required, okay? For 40 to 50 words, you can write 10 to 15 words extra. Even for 100 words instruction also, you can write 10 to 15 words extra, okay? Your marks will not be deducted. And yes, provided your answer is correct, obviously. Next question, it is all your questions as I told you, that which color pen should I use? You can either use the blue or black pen, but never green and red. Never green and red. Don't use green or red pen in your exam. You can either use a blue or a black pen, and it is advisable to use a ballpoint pen instead of a gel pen. Do not use a gel pen because the ink of the gel pen may spoil your copy. Alright, if the papers are not of very good quality, then what will happen? You write on one side and on the back side you will see that the copy gets spoiled, okay? Moreover, many gel pens are not water resistant. So there are many gel pens which are not waterproof. Okay, your notes might get destroyed in that way, okay? So it is better if you use a ballpoint pen, either blue or a black pen, okay? And for each subject, say today is English, if you use blue pen, then use blue ink throughout your English papers. If you use a black pen, then use your black pen throughout the exam until the exam is over. Don't mix blue and black together. Getting the point? So you use only one color pen for one exam. Second exam you can change. So today is English. In your English paper, you are using a blue pen. Tomorrow is mathematics. Mathematics you can go with black pen, not a problem at all. Okay, but maintain only one ink for one subject. Got it? Next is, can I highlight important lines in my answer? So then if we write exactly 100 words, we will get full marks. I said yes, you will get full marks if you write exactly 100 words also, provided your answer is correct. MK Maya, provided your answer is correct. सब कुछ डिपेंड करता है आपके आंसर के ऊपर कि आंसर सही है या गलत है, ठीक है? Jeremiah Sanma, hello, good evening to you too, Jeremiah. Okay, so can I highlight important lines in my answer? Yes, that is always a great thing to do. You can underline any important line or quote with pencil, but don't go on underlining any and every line. Okay, you can underline some important quotations. So you are using a dialogue, so you can underline the dialogue. You can underline any important line with pencil, but please, that does not mean you will go on underlining any and every line. Okay, that will create confusion in the mind of the examiner. All right, MK Mayank, yes, thank you so much. You're most welcome. Okay, so you can underline. It is advisable to underline, but don't go on underlining any line that you find it. Then we move on to the next one. Okay. So suppose I don't know the answer of a question, can I leave it for later? Yes, of course. Say आपको एक आंसर नहीं पता, आप सोच रहे कि मैं क्या करूं, डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम. So of course, in case you are confused with any answer, don't waste your time in thinking over it. टाइम वेस्ट मत कीजिए, वो सोच सोच के वो आंसर आप सोच रहे, यू आर थिंकिंग एंड थिंकिंग एंड थिंकिंग ऑफ द आंसर. इट विल वेस्ट, इट विल बी अ वेस्टेज ऑफ योर टाइम. Skip to the next question. Just skip to the next question. You can put a cross mark on that question in your question paper. तो जैसे कि ये क्वेश्चन है, तो आपको इसका आंसर नहीं पता, अभी नहीं पता, right now you are confused, you do not know, you can simply put a cross mark there. Okay, so that later you don't forget. Later you can attempt to this question after finishing up all the other answers. You can come back to this question later. So later when you have finished writing the other answers, you can come back to the left out question and write down the answer. Is the sound bad? Let me just see once. Okay. Let me just see once. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I have just checked it. Okay. Just see whether it is working now or not. Okay. Okay, just see now, okay, whether it is good. I don't know what is the problem. Maybe the battery is weak. Okay, I hope it will work now. Okay, let's see if it works. Yes, I think it is working now. Okay, so later when you have finished writing the other answers, you can come back to the left out questions and write down the answers, but make sure you put a cross mark or just encircle like that. You encircle so that you don't forget later. Okay. Okay, so you can encircle that number with a pencil in your question paper. Got it? You can encircle with a pencil in your question paper just so that you remember, oh, this question I missed out or I did not write. Now I will be attempting. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Yes, the sound is good now. I can hear too. Thank you so much. All right. So can I write answers on my question paper? Yes, this is a very interesting question. Now you have all MCQ types, especially class 10, especially class 10 students, you have MCQ types. So what students will tend to do is that, they will just tick mark the correct answers on their question papers, right? And then they will quickly write the answers in their answer sheets. Let me give you one piece of advice. Never do that. Never write anything on the question paper, but you can just, when you finish writing a question, give a tick mark. If you think you are confused with a question, you can give a cross mark, but don't write anything because you are liable to be expelled if you make that mistake. ठीक है, मैं इसको यहाँ पे लगा देता हूँ. I'll just put it here only. I don't know why this is creating a problem. All right. All right. So don't write anything on the question paper, because many students do the mistake. Many students do the mistake of ticking or writing the answers, especially for choose the correct options or fill in the blanks from the question paper. This is not at all allowed. Examiner, the invigilator, the teacher who is invigilating, who is on invigilation duty, may expel you or take your answer script and question paper and give you another fresh answer script and question paper if you write anything on the question paper. So don't write anything on the question paper. You can tick mark. If you finish a question, give a tick mark. I finished this question. Or if you want to come back to that question later, give a cross mark. But don't write anything. Next, what if my handwriting or what if my writing manner is not clean and tidy? Yes, you have to make sure that you write in a very clean and tidy manner, or else the examiner here is who will be checking your answer scripts will not understand your handwriting and deduct marks. It is as simple as that. Okay. Précis writing, Ananya, I have made a very good video on précis writing. Why don't you check? You can visit my YouTube channel and you write précis writing by Omni Gyan, or simply précis writing Omni Gyan, because there are so many videos on précis writing by other channels also. If you specifically want my video, then you have to type précis writing by Omni Gyan. Then you will get my video, Ananya. Okay, then so you have to write in a very legible handwriting so that your handwriting is understood by the examiner who will be checking your answer scripts, because ultimately if your handwriting is not legible, if the examiner does not understand your handwriting, how will he read your answers? So in that way your marks will be deducted. We in Hindi we say chhera bera, very messy handwriting. Don't do that. Okay, right? All right, let's go back. Let's come to the next one. Can I use correction fluid if I write any incorrect word or sentence? Now I have found many students using correction fluid. Don't use correction fluid. No, never use correction fluid. Okay, if you make mistake in writing any word, for example a spelling error, okay, you need not worry, because that's normal. See, you are giving a 3-hour exam. एक 3 घंटे का एग्जाम आप दे रहे हैं. You are giving a 3-hour exam, right? You are not a machine. We are all human beings. None of us we are perfect. We tend to make mistakes. Not a problem. In that case, just strike off that answer or that word with a single pencil stroke and put a bracket to that incorrect word or sentence. Now look at that example that I have given below. Say Oliver Twist. This is a sentence. Oliver Twist was born in America, a certain English town. Now this America word is wrong. So you put a bracket, give a single pencil stroke, or you can give a double pencil stroke also. Give a bracket, okay, and then it's over. No need to use correction fluid. It will waste a lot of time. Let me tell you, that correction fluid will dry up, then you will write on top of that correction fluid. Why to waste time? Just put a bracket and give a single or double. You strike it off, either single or double. That's over. Yes, précis writing, Ananya, I just told you, you can search in that way. Okay, आप देख सकते हैं मेरे चैनल पे. Just type précis writing by Omni Gyan. I have made a very good video. Okay. Now, when there is an instruction like write any 2 out of 3 questions, so if I write all the 3 answers, what will happen? कभी-कभी लिखा होता है ना, answer any 2, answer any one of the following questions. And there are 3 questions. Say question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. And you have to write how many? So you have to write any 2. Now what you do is that you write all the 3. What will happen? Nothing will happen. See here, the first thing is that you will simply waste your time in writing the extra answer, because you are supposed to write any 2. Out of 3 questions, you are supposed to write any 2. And you are writing all the 3. So first of all, you are wasting your time. Okay, so you must follow the instructions properly. In case if you write all the answers, then only your first 2 answers will be checked. The third one will be left unchecked. I'll tell you what. I'll explain again. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. How many you have to write? Any 2. Right? Now say for example you write all the 3 answers. What will happen? The examiner will check only question number 1 and question number 2. Question number 3 the examiner will not check, because you are asked to write only 2. You have written all the 3, so the examiner will check question number 1 and question number 2 only. Your answer number 1 and answer number 2 only. He or she will not check the 3rd answer, because this is extra. Why should the examiner check extra answer? Number 1. Second disadvantage is what? Second disadvantage is, say your question number, I'll just write again, say you attempted to all the questions. Say your question number 1, your answer number 1 is correct and answer number 3 is correct, but answer number 2 is wrong. In that case, again, only question answer number 1 and 2 only will be checked. The 3rd one will not be checked. Not be checked. Right? So your 3rd answer is correct, but it will not be checked because this is the extra answer that you have written. You are supposed to write any 2. So please make sure that you follow the instructions. Answer any 2. Okay. So always follow the instructions given in your questions. This includes instructions like attempt or write any one answer, and even the word limit also. Answer any one of the following questions in 100 words. Answer to any 2 of the following questions in 40 words, 50 words. Please read the instructions carefully. Anime edits, hello, how are you? Alright, you understood. Okay, so don't make this mistake. Now, what things should I carry in the examination hall? Very, very important thing. Very, very important. You carry the following things in exam. 2 pens with extra refills, pencil, eraser, rubber. Okay, eraser here means rubber. Ruler or scale. Pocket sanitizer, now it is not required, so no need to carry pocket sanitizer. Okay, don't carry this thing. Water bottle if allowed, because there are students who write answers on the stickers on the water bottle, okay, on the cover of the water bottle. Okay, so many examiners don't allow water bottle, so you have to take permission if you carry a water bottle with you. आप examiner से permission ले लीजिए, can I carry my water bottle? Okay, and the examiner, and it is better if you carry a fully transparent water bottle जहाँ पे कोई sticker paper चिपका हुआ नहीं है. Fully transparent water bottle. Okay, that is always allowed. वो हमेशा allowed है. फिर से sound अच्छा नहीं है. मैं sound को ठीक कर रहा हूँ, but okay, just see whether it is now working. I don't know what happened. The microphone is working very nicely. Okay, anime edits, please confirm, okay, whether now it is coming good or not. Alright. So water bottle you carry, but if it is a transparent water bottle, okay, and pocket sanitizer not allowed. ठीक है, इतना तो आप समझ गए. Now, things you should never do in the examination. So don't. Things you should never do in the examination hall. First of all, never sit in any room and bench you wish to. अब मेरा मर्जी हुआ मैं उस क्लास में जाके बैठ गया एग्जाम हॉल में. No, you are allotted a room number. You are given a specific room number. You are given a specific bench to sit on. There will be your roll number, which will be fixed on the bench. You go and sit on that bench only where you see your roll number. किसी भी बेंच किसी भी रूम में जाके मत बैठिए, एक्सपेल हो जाएंगे. नेवर विस्पर एनीथिंग टू द पर्सन बिहाइंड और बाय योर साइड. तो आपके पीछे या साइड में कोई बैठता है तो उससे फुसफुस करके बात मत कीजिए. डोंट विस्पर एनीथिंग टू दैट पर्सन, यू विल बी लायबल टू बी एक्सपेल्ड. Especially if invigilators like me give duty, you will be liable to be expelled. Okay, never ask for anything from any student. There are many students I have seen, they forget to take pencil, they forget to carry scale, rubber, even sometimes extra pen also, so they keep asking from here and there. This is a very bad habit, let me tell you. ये एक बहुत bad habit है. Can you give notes on the poems for alternative English paragraph wise? Are you talking of class 10 or 12? Please specify, Ananya. Can we just write answer and not questions? Yes, I am coming to that. I am coming to that. Right, I am coming to that. RS, I am coming to that. So never ask for anything from any student. Okay, please carry your own things. I have given you the list. ये रहा list. Please carry your own things. Don't ask anything from anybody. Never look behind. There's nothing to look behind. If you do all these behaviors in the examination hall, you will be expelled. Okay, next, never keep your question paper or extra answer script in such a manner so that the student behind you can see your answers. There are many students I have seen, they keep their extra answer script or question paper on the side. So the person behind you, the student behind you can easily, cheat from you by seeing. Don't do this, okay? Don't help anybody. When you finish the paper in which you have written, just turn the paper over. जिस पेपर में आप खत्म करते हैं पेपर, तो उस पेपर को आप उल्टा करके रखिए. Just turn the paper over. Don't let anyone see your answer. Don't see answers from anyone. Don't let anyone see your answers. Please remember this rule, okay? Right? Because you will come under the scanner of the examiner, okay? Which is not good. And this news could reach your teacher also. It will be a very shameful thing, right? Sir, is it necessary? I'm coming to all these things anyway. Sir, is it necessary to write MCQ questions? I'm coming to this also. मैं इस पे आऊंगा. Please online पे बने रहिए. Please stay online, okay? Don't go. I'm about to end. Never make mistake in writing. This is very important. ये बहुत important है. When you sit in the examination hall, especially the first day of the exam, you have to write your roll number, registration number, subject, and you give your signature on the front page of the answer script. Please don't make any mistake. Say your roll number is 20151. Now you are writing 20131. Oh, I made a mistake. Then you cut like that. Then you write 5 like that. Don't do these things. Write slowly, write nicely, because you are given 10 minutes before you are given the question paper. 10 मिनट पहले आपको क्वेश्चन पेपर मिलता है, so that you can study. At 9:50 AM you will get the question paper. From 10 AM your exam starts, so you have ample time. Read the question paper nicely, then you get your answer script. Slowly you fill up your roll number, registration number, subject, signature nicely without making any mistake. Next, never make mistake when you sign on the attendance sheet. So the examiner will provide you one attendance sheet, okay? That attendance sheet is for all the students. There is only one attendance sheet that is for all the students, and you will be having your photo there and name there. Check your photo and name nicely and do your signature. You can give short signature also, not an issue at all, okay? But don't make mistake in signing. ठीक है? Sign अच्छे से check कीजिए, no, your photo and your name, and then beside that you sign, okay? Never carry any paper outside which is provided in the examination hall. Okay, don't carry any paper which is provided in the exam. Many students think that, oh, I am provided an extra sheet, but I did not use the extra sheet, so I can take it home. No, you have to submit that. Even if you don't write anything, even if you have written nothing on the answer script, still you are required to submit that blank answer paper too. You can only carry the question paper outside. तो आप बाहर सिर्फ क्वेश्चन पेपर लेके जा सकते हैं और कुछ भी नहीं. And in case of any doubt, ask the invigilator. Don't ask anyone else. आपको अगर कोई डाउट है, जैसे कहाँ पे रजिस्ट्रेशन नंबर लिखना है, ये कहाँ पे रोल नंबर लिखना है, सिग्नेचर फुल करना है कि शॉर्ट करना है, इफ यू वांट टू आस्क ऑल दिस क्वेश्चंस, आस्क टू द एग्जामिनर. डोंट आस्क योर फ्रेंड्स or don't ask anyone who is in the examination hall, only to the examiner. I have given many notes for class 12 on my website, okay, omnigyan.net. आपको इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक मिल जाएगा. You will find the description box, link in the description box of my website. Please go and check it out from there, okay. Next I'll show you. This is very important. Don't carry mobile phones inside the examination hall. No. When you enter the examination hall, if you at all have to carry a mobile phone, switch it off, keep it inside your bag and keep it outside. ठीक है? कभी-कभी बहुत सारे students say, let me just check the sound quality, okay? Video के description box. Yes, the sound quality is perfect. ठीक है? तो आपको अगर मोबाइल फोन लेके ही जाना है, से इफ यू आर कमिंग फ्रॉम डिस्टेंट प्लेसेस एंड नीड टू कॉन्टेक्ट योर पेरेंट्स टू पिक यू अप आफ्टर एग्जाम, ऐसा हो सकता है आप बहुत दूर से आ रहे हैं एंड यू नीड टू कॉल योर पेरेंट्स दैट माय एग्जाम इज ओवर, प्लीज कम टू पिक मी अप. तो यू कैन कीप द मोबाइल फोन इनसाइड योर बैग, बट यू कीप आइदर इन साइलेंट मोड और जस्ट स्विच इट ऑफ. व्हेन योर एग्जाम इज ओवर, कम आउट, टेक योर बैग्स, कम आउट ऑफ द एग्जामिनेशन हॉल, come to the main ground, then you call your parents, okay. But before doing that, you take permission from the officer in charge of exams present in the exam center. So what you can do is that you go to the officer in charge who will be present in every exam center. There will be one officer in charge. Before the exam starts, you go to the officer in charge, you tell him or tell her that ma'am or sir, I need to contact my parents after the exam is over. So can I keep the mobile phone inside my bag? It will be in silent mode or it will be in switched off mode. And I'm sure that person will definitely allow you, okay? Or that person, that officer in charge may keep your mobile phone in his custody also, so that your mobile phone remains safe, okay? And this is very important. Don't carry any extra paper or chits in your pockets inside the examination hall. Don't carry extra paper chits, okay? You are liable to be expelled. Don't carry eatables inside the exam hall. Chalo, likhte likhte bore lag raha hai to thoda chips kha lo. Right? Newbie, hello, can we take water? And it is allowed. Yes, it is allowed, but write with provire, okay? It is allowed. Water bottle, carrying water bottle is allowed, but let me tell you, all the exam centers have facilities of water, for water. So if at all you want to carry water bottle, please take transparent water bottles. Transparent water bottles carry कीजिए, okay? So don't carry eatables inside the exam hall. तो चिप्स खाने का मन किया, चलो चिप्स का पैकेट लेके गए और एग्जाम हॉल में बैठ के एग्जाम दे रहे हो, चिप्स खा रहे, नो, these are not allowed, obviously. Things to remember. Now on the first day, on the first day of your exam, you must reach your exam center 30 to 40 minutes earlier. पहला दिन एग्जाम का, कम से कम आधा घंटा पहले जाइए. Please reach the exam center at least half an hour earlier. Why? Because you have to search your room number, seat number, so you reach at least half an hour. You must reach at least half an hour earlier. But from the next exam, from the second exam, you can reach your exam center 20 or 15 minutes earlier, okay? Then you check your roll number in the notice board outside. एक बड़ा सा notice board होगा बाहर. There you check your roll number and there you will find your room number where you are supposed to sit. तो वहाँ पे आपको room number दिया जाएगा. से room number 4, roll number like that, room number 4. You search room number 4. So first day you must reach very early. And even on the door of your room, you can check for your roll number and bench allotted to you. तो room, जब आप अपने room number पे पहुंचेंगे, when you reach the room number, there also outside there will be one paper, okay, that will be fixed on the door or on the wall, okay, outside your room. There again you can check your roll number and bench number. Yes, definitely anime edits, you can say something. All right. Sit on your allotted bench and do your revisions. So you sit on your allotted bench only and you can do your revisions before the exam starts. But after the warning bell goes, keep your bags and books outside. So they say warning bell parega. 15 minutes before the warning bell will ring, please be ready, keep your bags and books outside and sit quietly with all your pencil, exam board, pen, whatever you have, all your stationery items you keep with you and sit quietly in your seat, on your bench, okay? Then the invigilator will enter the exam hall 15 minutes earlier at 9:45 a.m. 9:45 a.m. the invigilator will enter your exam hall, your exam room in fact. At 9:50 a.m. he will supply you with the question paper first for you to read. So the first thing that you get, sir, your green board is more nice. Actually I am using the white one because I prepared it quite long time back, that is why. Yes, I understand, my green board is far better. I also love the green board actually. No, you said a very beautiful thing, anime edits, okay? Thank you so much. I'll try to use the green board then in my next videos, okay? Okay, anime edits, okay. So he will supply you with the question paper first for you to read. तो सबसे पहले examiner आपको question paper देगा so that you can go through the question papers nicely, very nicely, okay? After you get your answer scripts, fill up all the details carefully, like roll number, registration number, subject. These I have already told you. Then please again don't be in a hurry in filling all these details. So ये roll number, registration number, subjects, don't be in a hurry. Do it slowly, do it nicely, because that is the most important part. Okay, so don't be in a hurry. Fill the details. Keep your mind cool and fill the details. No need to take tension. And if you need an answer sheet, then fill up the details there also. Say you finish the first sheet, you need an extra sheet. So you will have to fill up your roll number, registration number there also. So fill up the details there also nicely, okay? डोंट फिल इन एनी डिटेल विच इज नॉट मेंट फॉर यू। तो ऐसा कोई डिटेल आप फिलअप मत कीजिए जो आपके लिए नहीं है, जैसे सिग्नेचर ऑफ इन्विजिलेटर, यू जस्ट साइन देयर, नो, डोंट डू। इफ यू आर कंफ्यूज्ड, you ask the invigilator. Then draw the margins properly. Nowadays you see margins are not required because you are given ready-made margins only. You are given ready-made margins, so no need to draw margins. But anyways, if needed, you can draw the margins and do it with pencil only. And yes, use only pen to write your answers. Don't write your answers with pencils. Keep your handwriting legible and your overall writing neat and tidy. So this is the most important thing. Okay, right? Then okay, now I before I begin with this section, I would like to answer to that question. Okay, regarding MCQ, should we write the question? It is better if you write the MCQ question. It is better to write the MCQ questions. Okay, I am coming to your question that you asked me live here. Okay, it is better to write the question and only the answer, and only the answer. Write down the MCQ question and the answer. Even fill in the blanks also, it is better to write the fill in the blanks question, and in the blank you can write the answer. Okay, no, I have not made a video on analytical paragraph yet. Okay, I will bring a video on analytical paragraph. Thank you so much. Gel pen is allowed, but I don't prefer gel pen. Kiran Singh, hello, how are you? I think you are a very long subscriber, Kiran. I think you are a very long subscriber. We have talked before also, right? Okay, write with Provir. I will make a video on analytical paragraph. Yes, it is too noisy, Ananya. You are right. Actually, it is very noisy inside the classroom, and even when I was student, it was difficult for me also to do revisions inside the classroom. It is very noisy. There are so many students coming from so many schools. It is very noisy. So it is better that you don't revise. I mean, it's up to you, but it is better you don't revise. Just sit there, calm and cool. एकदम हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, बिंदास. तो बिंदास बैठिए और आसपास का नजारा देखिए, right? I have right with Provir. I have answered to your question in the first part of the video only. Please let me not repeat once again. You can just watch that part. Okay, you can skip and watch. Okay, that is explained in the first part of the video only. Okay, first 15 minutes only. There I have explained whether you should underline or not. Okay, then use only pen to write your answers. Don't use pencil at all. Now MCQs, write down the questions, fill in the blanks, write down the questions and only the answers. Don't write the options. But regarding questions and answers, no need to write the questions, just write down the answers giving the proper numbers and sub numbers. That's all. Finish. Yes, Kiran, I remember. You are a very long time subscriber. Alright, did I answer to your question? Whether we should write questions or not? Yes. But MCQ and fill in the blanks only, or true and false to the maximum. For I think for class 12 you have true and false also. Okay, but no need to write the questions for questions and answers and all. Okay, ink pen you can use, but the problem is that when you use ink pen, no, what happens is that there are many ink pens, gel pens which are not waterproof, water resistant, and there are many ink pens, the ink is very fat. The ink is very thick, actually very fat. So what happens, it reflects on the back side of the page also. When you write on one page, the ink will reflect on the back side of the page and it will look very dirty. So it is better to use a ballpoint pen only. ठीक है, ballpoint pen use करना ही बेहतर है ये मेरे हिसाब से. No, drawing diagrams you can use pencil, no problem. For drawing diagrams you can obviously use pencil. Alright, you can use pencil, that is not a problem. Then pre and post writing tips. So writing tips, keep yourself very cool and calm, don't panic. If you don't know an answer, come back later. Write fast but do not hasten. इतना भी जल्दी मत लिखिए कि handwriting खराब हो जाए आपका. Don't write so fast that your handwriting is very untidy. Very important, keep sufficient time in hand so that you can check your answers after you have finished writing everything. You should have at least 15 minutes time for final checking. So इसका पूरा summary अगर मैं निकालूं, इतना भी lazily मत लिखिए so that finally you don't have time at all and you leave out essay writing, you leave out article writing. Please don't do that. You must keep at least 15 minutes of time with you so that you can do a final checking, a final revision of your answers. Got it? Then tally the question numbers with your answers to check whether you have put all the question numbers correctly against each of your answers. तो ये जो 15 मिनट टाइम आपके पास एक्स्ट्रा बचेगा, उस टाइम पे you check whether you have put all the question numbers correctly or not. Okay, so final checking will happen in 15 minutes. Okay, 10-15 minutes. Then if you have taken extra exam sheet, then tie it properly with the thread given to you. तो क्या होता है, एक thread देते हैं वो लोग, एक thread, they'll provide you a thread, and there will be like, say this is your exam paper, there will be a hole like that here. All right, so you tie the papers very nicely so that don't tie it loose or else it may be misplaced. So don't tie loose, उसको आप अच्छे से आप knot लगा दीजिए. Okay, put a proper knot, tight knot. Do you need to color out diagrams? See, regarding diagrams, see, all T and English, there are no diagrams, but for science, you may have diagrams. It is better to consult your teacher, but as per my understanding, I think there is no scope for colors for diagram. कलर्स के लिए कोई जगह शायद डायग्राम में नहीं है, मुझे जहां तक पता है. वो पेंसिल से ही आपको डायग्राम ड्रॉ करना होगा. यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द डायग्राम विद द पेंसिल ओनली एंड डू द लेबलिंग्स, मतलब आपको नाम लिखना होगा हर पार्ट्स का. Right? Okay, so tie the extra answer sheets with the main sheet very tightly, otherwise it may get lost and your whole hard work will go in vain. And check your answers, all your answers properly once again before final submission, because once you come out of the examination hall, oh I forgot to write the date, oh I forgot to put the question number correctly, you are already out of the examination hall. If you come back, the examiner will not allow. Once you finish exam means, once you finish exam and you go out of the exam room means gone. That is why you keep at least 10-15 minutes extra time with you. ठीक है, बाद में जाके रात को टेंशन होगा आपको. सर कैन यू गिव एनी सजेशंस फॉर करेक्ट तुक्का ऑन एमसीक्यूज? तुक्का, देखिए मैं तुक्के पे बिलीव बिल्कुल नहीं करता हूँ. आई डोंट बिलीव तुक्का एट ऑल. Why I'll tell you is that tukka is for weak people and hard work is for strong people. Hard work is for strong people. तुक्का वो करते हैं जो weak होते हैं, mentally, physically both. और strong वो होते हैं जो hard working होते हैं, and those who trust, those who have self trust, they are the strongest people on earth. Okay. Can we go to, yes you can definitely, but after 1 hour, right, with Provire, yes you can go to the toilet, but only after 1 hour. Any tips on how to manage time? Oh my god, मैं आपको एक टिप दे सकता हूँ अनन्या. I can give you one tip how to manage your time. I used to do it as a student. मैं as a student ये करता था, इसलिए मैं आपको ये टिप दे सकता हूँ because it works like magic. You have how many days left? For class 10 you have 9 days left. For class 12 you have 17 days left. What you do is that you take any previous year question paper and try to solve in 3 hours. You take any 80 mark previous year question papers, or even you can tell your teacher also, ma'am can you, sir can you please make an 80 mark question paper for me, I want to practice at home, and see whether you can finish in 3 hours or not. See, let me tell you, if your preparation is very well, then you will be able to complete you will be able to answer to all the questions within 3 hours only. You don't need any extra time. Yes, if you finish your exam, if you finish your exam before time, you can definitely leave exam hall, but not before 1 hour. At least 1 hour you need to stay in the examination hall. Even if you want to go to toilet, even if you finish your exam, for at least 1 hour you have to stay. 1 hour bell rings, whether you want to go to toilet, whether you want to go to drink water outside, whether you have finished your exam, then you can leave. But at least 1 hour you must stay in the exam hall. So Ananya, that is the thing. Sir, for Alti and English long answers, what should be the length according to the marks? Length is already given, okay, 100 to 120 for long answers, 5 marks is 100 to 120. 5 marks is 100 to 120. Okay, let me tell you one thing. The solved MCQs, I'm sorry, the solved sample paper for alternative English for class 10. Okay, this for class 10. The sample alternative English question paper which is provided by Mbose, I have solved and uploaded on my website. मैंने सॉल्व किया है और उसको अपलोड कर दिया है. ओके, I have solved and uploaded. You can go and check it out. The entire question paper, questions and answers, MCQ, already they have given the answers in the sample question paper only for alternate additional English. Okay, so I did not do anything with that. Only questions and answers and the composition part, diary writing, summary writing, essay writing, I have provided all the answers. Please go and check out my website right now. CM Impact book is sufficient to pass exams, but if you want to score 80 plus, you need to read the whole book. This is as clear as that, Kiran. This is as clear as that. Let me tell you, if you want to pass your exams, then the CM Impact book is perfect. But if you want to score 80%, 90%, then you have to study the entire book. Getting the point? Then you have to study the entire book. There is no mercy. All right. If there is another question that I would like to ask. And this is a very important thing. Keep in mind, this board exam is a one-time chance for you. Don't lose this opportunity. Don't lose this chance. ठीक है, ये बार बार नहीं है. देखिए बार बार आएगा, मैं वो नहीं बोल रहा हूं, बट यू सी दिस इज अ वन टाइम चांस for you. Don't lose this chance and keep faith in yourself. If you have worked hard and sincerely, you will definitely get the desired results, and always say I can and I will. So keep faith in yourself, and if you have really worked very hard, really worked with sincerity, then you will definitely get the desired results. You work 60%, you earn 60% marks. You work 30%, you earn 30% marks. You work 100%, 100% you will not get, 90% you can get. All right, getting the point? Thanks a lot, sir, for making our doubts clear. Yes, right, with Provire, I'm there for all of you actually. That is why I'm bringing videos every day, solving question papers every day, providing you answers on my website almost every day for all of you only, and absolutely in return only for your love and nothing else. I don't charge any amount. I don't have any special classes, paid classes for anyone. It is absolutely free of cost, obviously, because I want all of you to do excellent results. Man with the Hoe, I have made summary, I have provided on my website. Man with the Hoe summary, line by line summary, animated. Please go and check it out. Okay, then all the best. Okay, all the best to all of you. So this is the last thing that I can tell you. All the best to all of you. May all of you do very, thank you so much, sir. Just because of your videos, I could score 92 in alternative English in my selection exam. Is it? Ananya, I'm so much blessed that you could score 92 in alternative English, which is very difficult actually. Ananya, I must first of all congratulate you that you have scored 92 in alternative English, which is absolutely difficult. Absolutely difficult. Okay, absolutely difficult. So thank you so much. Are you following me on Instagram? Are you following me on Instagram? Because I want some tips from you also, how you scored 92 in alternative English, so that I can share with all the students here. Right? Yes. Alright, can you just do one thing? Just make a 30 seconds video and send it to my Instagram, and I will upload those videos on my YouTube channel. Now what will be the video about? The benefits that you have received from my channel and my website. Can you do that? Alright, that will be a very good feedback that I can get from you, so that even I can also improve. Okay, so you can make a 30 seconds video, ज़्यादा लंबा नहीं, 30 seconds video on what? 30 seconds video on the benefits, this can be your topic, right? The benefits you have got from Omni Gyan. Okay, Omni Gyan, both YouTube and my website. Can you make a 30 seconds video and send it to my Instagram message section, and I will upload your videos. The best ones I will upload on my website. I'm sorry, the best ones I will upload on YouTube, so that everyone can see you. All right, so you can do that, a 30 seconds video, and I will upload your videos on my YouTube. मैं आपका वीडियोस जो है YouTube पे अपलोड करूंगा. The benefits that you have received from Omni Gyan, from both my YouTube channel and my website also. क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स आपको मिला है, तो आप उसके ऊपर अगर बनाएंगे और मुझे इंस्टाग्राम पे भेजेंगे पर्सनल मैसेज में, इंस्टाग्राम पे मतलब ऑन दी Omni Gyan इंस्टाग्राम हैंडल. ओके, देयर आई कैन डाउनलोड द बेस्ट वंस एंड आई कैन अपलोड दोज ऑन माय Omni Gyan channel, right? Okay, so if there is nothing else from my side, I would like to then end the video. मैं वीडियो को end करना चाहूँगा. Let me end the live streaming. It has been almost 9:15. All of you must go back, return back to your studies. Exams are very near. Okay, so please subscribe to the channel and like and share my videos. And as I told you, please follow me on Instagram. Okay, please follow me on Instagram. Please follow my website, link is given. Please follow my website, link is given in the description box. And please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed, and please put a like. MCQ, write down the question and the answer. Advertisement also I have uploaded. Kiran, I have uploaded a fantastic video on advertisement also. Please type advertisement by Omni Gyan. Advertisement by Omni Gyan. There is no topic that I have not covered. All the topics have been covered. You write down advertisement by Omni Gyan. आप YouTube पे जाके लिखे advertisement by Omni Gyan. You will get my video with samples. Okay. So let me end the live streaming. Thank you so much, and please don't forget to make that 30 seconds video on the benefits that you have received from my channel. Okay. So let me end the live streaming. Thank you so much for being live for such a long time, and thank you so much for giving me so much love. I'm almost there. We'll be completing 25,000 subscribers very soon, and all because of your love. Okay, so thank you so much, and I would end the live streaming right now. Good night to all of you, with love from Omni Gyan. All the best to all of you. I will again come up with some fantastic videos, don't worry.